Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Wong and you're joining me back with another video here in Australia. Guys, 2023 has been absolutely crazy. The past month exploring Japan and Indonesia has been honestly on another level, and the experiences that I had, the memories that I will share for the rest of my life, these things have made everything in 2023 so awesome. And this is going to be the first video that we're actually going to kickstart here in Australia. Guys, if you haven't seen the content over in Japan and Indonesia, feel free to check it out, because we did some crazy things and stuff that I will never ever forget. So guys, we're back in the motherland and we are here with the Nissan Silvia S15. Again, this is my pride and joy. It is my baby. I do apologize, there are a few planes flying above me and that's why it is a little bit harder to hear, but I'll try to project my voice as best as I can. But guys, we are back with the Nissan Silvia S15 at long last. I've been itching to drive this car after being away for so long, and that means the build must continue again. And we've got so many exciting things for this year. But first, we're going to focus on the S15. It's something that actually happened to the car before I went overseas. So let's break it down and get into it. So for those of you that are new to the channel, this is my 1999 Nissan Silvia Spec R S15. It has been a dream car of mine to own a Nissan Silvia S15. After a little bit of trouble finding a bit of a lemon a few years back, we've finally secured an awesome foundation and platform of a Nissan Silvia S15, and we've already done a whole bunch of modifications on this car and still plenty more to come. But upon revealing my aero bar, I just got this car finished, I just got it completed, and then we took it out to the absolute enthusiast me. The very first time I ever took this car out, and then something happened, and I still can't believe that these things happen today. But guys, it is what it is. You drive a car, accidents happen, and so we ate at a restaurant called Sarai. It was about 8 p.m. We parked the S15 on Burke Street, got back at about 10 o'clock, and then I was taking something out of the trunk of the S15, just like this. Getting something out of here, and then I notice the car just goes back into me, and it literally backs up onto my knees, and I'm thinking, yo, what just happened? This literally is not happening right now. There's something just, yeah, you guessed it. So I quickly run over to the front and I see that a gentleman has fallen over onto my car. He literally just sandbags himself on the bonnet. I can't even come to words of what's actually happening, but this guy here, he was pulling in, and then he hits his friend that was actually helping him to get into the parking spot, which was a parallel spot with the S15 in front of it, and then he falls back like this all over my S15. And guys, you can already guess what happened, but he hit him pretty hard because the guy was literally limping from the spot. I asked him, hey man, are you okay? Are you right? How are your knees? And then he goes, yeah man, it's all good. From there, they had a quick look at my car and they analyzed it and they looked over it and they were like, yeah guys, it's actually okay, don't stress, it's fine. If there's any issues, here is my driver's license. So I got his driver's license, and then the boys quickly ran off because they wanted to go to some club event or something, but they literally bolted it. But I got all their details, which was nice. But essentially guys, this is what happened to my S15. Genuine error front bumper. Guys, so this is what happened. My S15 got reversed into when I was parked in the city, and this is the aftermath. There's a little hairline crack here on my genuine error front bumper. So if you have a close look, this is the crack that has been instilled into my bumper. And guys, I know it's not that bad, but we just got this painted, we just got this fixed, and it was the very first time I was taking the S15 out after it was finally completed and ready. And it actually breaks my heart to see it go back to the paint booth, go back to Cambria Bodyworks to go get some more work done on it. And it actually doesn't stop there, because I know it's just on the surface there and probably a respray could fit it, but the alignment of the bar is now slightly off. As you guys can see, it is much lower here than it is over here, and that is an issue. That is a huge issue. There are also some more chips from when the gentleman fell over on my bonnet. The stress from when he fell over caused a few cracks on the tabs here. I'm not gonna pop over the bonnet, but guys, it was pretty tragic to see that man fall over onto my car and his friend pretty much just run off after giving me his driver's license. It was sad to experience something like that, but guys, it is what it is. Stuff like this happens. And so over the course of the time that I was overseas, I got in touch with my insurance, and they are actually going to give this car a full paint job, and it's going to look absolutely amazing. I'm really sad that this is the outcome and that the accident occurred on my S15 Silvia of all things immediately after I got it done. It was a little bit disappointing, but guys, we have so many things lined up for the S15. I hope this gives you a little bit more insight about what's been happening with the Silvia and as to why it's kind of been off the radar since leaving for Japan and Indonesia. But guys, we're gonna go bring this car over to Cambria Bodyworks. It has been some time since the car has actually seen some lights. It is a little bit dusty. It's been sitting in the garage for some time. But guys, we're gonna go get this car over to the paint shop, so let's go. Oh guys, it is good to be back at long last. I have genuinely missed this car and I've missed Australia. Honestly, traveling is fun, but when you come back to it, you really do miss your loved ones, your family, your babies. Everything out here just makes it so much more enjoyable. And living out of suitcases is not really the best thing, but we're finally back in the Silvia, and guys, it is good to be home.
Good.
Good
How
to
are
see you, John. You good?
Good.
Awesome. So this is the car. I'll show you
the car?
the damage. Sorry.
What's the damage?
Oh, yeah. It looks small, but it's quite big.
Big job.
But the company is paying insurance. Yeah.
But you?
No.
I'm happy.
I'm
Because
happy.
You know pie good.
Yeah, I'm happy too. Yeah. Also,
Because you know pie now.
oh, okay. So you should leave it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
You believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I got one more. One more, if possible. Thank you. Thank you, John. Alright guys, we are now in the Uber. We just dropped off the S15 from Cambria Bodyworks, and it feels kind of funny. I don't really feel like I'm still in Australia because we're in an Uber. I normally just drive every chance I can get when I'm out here. So it's a little bit odd, but you might have seen there was a little bit of an Easter egg to come in a future video. You guys are gonna love the new look of the S15. Alright guys, we are back in a Mercedes-Benz C-Class W202. This thing is my daily driver for all you new viewers. I absolutely love this thing to death. It has been so reliable after getting a few things rectified, but I honestly can't get enough of this car, and it's really slept on comparatively to BMWs of its era. But guys, this thing is a sweet ride, and best of all, it's actually bagged. So we've got a lot of plans for this car in 2023, so definitely stay tuned if you want to see some content on it. And especially after coming back from Japan and even Indonesia, there is huge love for these things when slammed. So guys, definitely in the cards. But we're gonna go head over to Officeworks. As you guys can see, we actually threw out my AirPods Pro the other day when I was taking out the trash. So yeah, real big bummer move that I did, but also we're on a video call right now with a few of my boys from Sydney regarding a business. So guys, it is all happening right now. I really think Officeworks is the typical place that people use to buy actually Apple products, but word on the street is it's actually the cheapest. And I'm going to show you guys a little hack. So funny, we were just out here parking and we met up with a few other people, Joe and T, just fellow Honda boys out here in the scene. We just had like a literal chat about his EK and T's EG. Just so cool to see. Basically everyone in Melbourne is like a car guy, and it's just awesome. Love being back here. Yes guys, we got it. We secured the AirPods Pro for $330. It was initially from Apple $399, But if you are able to find a cheaper link, you can actually get a 5% price beat at Officeworks. So can't wait to try these things out. So I'll give you guys a review a little bit later. But I'm stoked, guys. Alright guys, we're out here at Ampol. We're just kicking on with my good mate Daylan over here. Just took me out for an awesome feed for my birthday dinner, so
That's it.
huge shout out, man. We're about to die, so don't die. Oh my god. Well, we are taking out the Chaser. It has been a while since we've taken this car out. I mean, it finally looks good on the TEs. Nicely lowered and whatnot, so we're gonna go for a first send. Daylan actually hasn't seen this car out on the street before.
Once.
Have you been in it? No,
Once.
you saw it in my garage.
Oh, in the garage, yeah.
That was it, yeah?
That was the first time.
So, honestly, Daylan has been looking for either an S15 or a Chaser for the longest time.
I found one. Finally found one.
Oh my god. He's been pestering me about wanting to buy this car for so long, or either the S15. But guys,
Which one should I buy?
yeah, if you guys have a car, let us know, because
To be the same as this.
the same as this.
The same as
Exactly. It was actually flat because I kind of left the car without charge, but she looks good, guys, and I'm so happy about it. But you want to get a drink, yeah?
Yeah, let's get
Let's
drink.
go, let's go. Alright boys, let's go. Let's take him for a drive. I'm gonna get Daylan to film. Alright, it's right next to the window.
Fine, it's fine. Don't install it.
Alright, let's go. Alright, turn this
That's
up.
good. Do it again, do it again. Nice.
So good!
All
I
the
miss this
sounds
thing,
and
man.
everything.
Sorry?
All the sounds.
Sound of
Noise.
the people. My man.
Yeah. I can't say that.
You can have like 2 squirts.
Two squirts? Okay.
What do you think? Looks good.
She's
I'm loving
good.
the new setup.
She's good.
What would you do to it? What would you add to the Chaser moving forward?
Bigger brakes,
Bigger brakes?
bronze TEs,
Bronze TEs?
Ganna doors.
What are Ganna doors?
Maybe
I
Ganna doors.
don't know what they are,
Ganna
man.
doors, maybe.
Potentially. Loving it.
I love it. It's so good. It's so good.
man.
It's so good. Let's drive it.
This is it, man. Oh god, what have I got myself into? Daylan's never driven a Chaser before. Oh, things I do for you, bro.
Come on.
Actually, the things you do for me as well, so.
We do a lot for each other. Come on.
It's not what you guys think, I swear.
It's exactly what it remembers.
Jesus. Alright, let's see if we can turn this up a bit. Bruh! Alright, we're just gonna get this first reaction.
First stall.
One of how many?
Oh my god.
The car's gonna die, bro!
What the
We actually
fuck?
just jump started this thing, so we don't even have any plugs out here.
Okay, we're good.
Gucci. Are we?
It's easy, it's easy.
It's easy?
It's good.
It's good, I'm glad.
Feels good.
Oh god.
Yes.
So it's
Oh,
externally,
quality.
sorry, it's internally gated.
It
Thinking of my S15 here, but it's so much more refined.
feels
And it feels
just-
easy, yeah?
Yeah.
Super easy to get that power.
I love the way it sounds.
It sounds
Oh.
unreal. Literally like an XR6 turbo.
Literally like yeah.
For noise.
It's just perfect.
And it's got independent double wishbone suspension. You can dial it in, make it a track car, make it a drift car.
It's got a lot of it's over-engineered.
Very-
For a Camry, it's over-engineered.
Some Camry. You don't have to be really on this car. Like you can just hover it at about 2.5,
Just cruise and it's fine.
and you just get that flutter.
As long as we don't stop.
Oh man, that's the worst part. So we're definitely due for. Actually, we're not due for a clutch change. It's
But
just
it
not
would
the clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not the clutch for, honestly,
car.
me. Yeah, I mean,
I don't
this.
think it's the right clutch for this car.
I feel like it was designed for 1,000 horsepower, just super abrupt and aggressive. So, not really suited for a street car, as you can see. Oh my god, bruh.
I've never driven like this. I feel like I'm 16 again.
Man, I have driven over 100 cars.
I've driven probably the same.
And honestly, yeah, exactly.
I don't understand why is the bite like
Yeah.
millimeters.
So the clutch in this car that was put in by the previous owner is extraordinarily difficult.
It's literally a beast.
I don't remember what brand it is, but I'll be sure to link it maybe and write it right here. But
Yeah,
don't get it
not
if you want a
ideal.
street car. Definitely worth.
Like you think you're gonna get it and you let go the
And it's
tiniest
gone.
bit and it's gone.
And you stalled it.
Like what the And then the chatter as well.
Oh yeah, the chatter when you engage the clutch. It sounds like my car's broken, but guys, it is far from it. I swear, guys. No, more throttle, more throttle, more throttle. It is.
I've stalled it at every light. This is not like me at all.
Yeah, I told you, man. I told you it was hard. Man, I should have made a bet with you, man. I think
I underestimated it.
it is really that hard. No word of a lie.
Like
Insane. On a scale of 1 to 10,
this is like 10, straight 10.
it's 10. But anyway, guys, that's a wrap. I hope you have enjoyed this video of the S15 and the Chaser. It's so good to be back home in Melbourne and addressing a few loose ends that we had with the S15. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all back together very, very soon. If you've enjoyed it, smash that thumbs up button in the comments below. Tell me what you think of the S15 and the Chaser. If you guys want to see more content, some more car-related videos, consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you guys real soon because you don't want to miss what's coming next. I'll see you then. I'll see you real soon. I'll catch you later, guys. Take care.